EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
His initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, it's Nix. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. 23 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. It's first down, and they'll run. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
The tackle made at the 47.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
The Falcons first down.
We'll try the right side this time. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 35, here's second and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
Nix's pass.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And this play's going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, we got to push it up. We got to push it up. We got to push it up.
I got this. Point it right. Point it right. Point it right. What's up?
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They get an even 20 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Regular. Hey, alert. Done.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield going up top. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 4th TD grab of the season.
This kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up front. And they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough. They give up a big touchdown.
Falcons, nothing. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the foul. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Nick snap on first and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That one incomplete. Good job with Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
It's third down and 10 yards to go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Atlanta.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. First and 10 now from the 36.
First down. 24-yard gain on the play. First down, Atlanta.
Handoff here, up the middle. Space to run, inside the 20. And he's in! Touchdown, Falcons. That his first touchdown of the new year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Pistol. Ready? What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And that one incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
180! Alert! Hey, alert! Cut!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Real.
Here's Mayfield. Open man, left side. He's got it. Down the left sideline. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
The PAT, up and good. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Start on the ground and get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
2nd down. Nix. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Nix from the gun. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack. That should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. Nick's gonna throw for it. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's gonna have a Falcons 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
Back to throw is Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
1st down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 43, here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. To throw is Nix. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Third and long.
Third down and 14.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throwing, Nix, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, here's Nix taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Turnover on downs.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive, and they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 5.
180.
To throw is Mayfield. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Mayfield. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
Second and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
180. Kings.
Now Mayfield on the run to the right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to ETN. And He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 3rd and 5.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Regular. Alert, 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 alert. Got.
To throw is Mayfield. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. In motion goes Dobbs. A first down throw for Nix. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcons first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Bombers.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Moving to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Dobbs that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing is Nix. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target. And in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
That ties the game at 14. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 54 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Vikings. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Falcons 14. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now Nick's going to look to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Bombers.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. McPherson's kick is good. And the Falcons will cut the lead down to 4.
Falcons 17. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down is Mayfield. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play for Minnesota. That goes for 58. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Regular, right, that's one.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he'll take this one in. Elijah Arroyo, touchdown Minnesota. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. For a gain of about 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
From the 33, here's second and 5. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
We'll go play action with Hicks. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Falcons, first down. It's a gain of 3. And the Falcons, first down.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. They put Wilson in motion. Back to the ground after the penalty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Falcons. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
They put Wilson in motion. Here's Nix to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
A return now from the 4. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll get this out to the left side. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Kings, Kings, Kings!
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. That is not the way downfield. Incomplete. He makes sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Up, 180! Run, run, run.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He's going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
Made by Myles Garrett. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's ETN. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
18.
They get 18 on that one. First down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
What's up?
On 2nd down, Baker. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
And 9 yards.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! 180! Alert, alert! Kings, Kings, Kings! What's up?
Mayfield. He'll get this out wide. And he won't quite make it to the pylon. He's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
32 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
First down.
32 yards.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. ETN. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal.
20.
So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Oh, and here's a pop pass on the end around. And he will score again. Touchdown, Vikings. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, here's Nix. Now he'll work his way out right. That is brought in. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. 59 yards.
First and goal, Atlanta.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up second and goal at the Vikings' 10-yard line.
Second down. Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdowns and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Point it right. Kings. Pistol. Rail. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to second.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
An 11-yard loss.
DeMarcus Lawrence. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
20. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll let one go down the middle. And he'll be taken down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Goal to go.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Oh, he feels the pressure and it goes down back at the 6. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good. Up! 180! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hurry! What's up?
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. That's hauled in at the 2.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Take motion. 180! What's up?
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Nix now on 1st and 10. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch.
Complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. 8 yards on the pickup.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. A short one there to Bellinger. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, Falcons.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end, Bellinger. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender body this man up. Would you allow the catch? It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Back to throw is Nix. Got it with Smith and Jigba. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
That's another Falcons.
Now here comes the spike, and they stop it with exactly 50 seconds on the clock. They'll run here. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down.
And 7.
Nick's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now the Falcons will use their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. Gotta have it, 4th and 4.
Bombers. Captain. Olay. Joe.
Nick's gonna throw for it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
2 yards on the
Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Second down and 8. From the gun, a give to ETN. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the...
So a win here for the Vikings. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season.